Alright, Shalom, Shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom to my YAHAWAH who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this foul captivity. This is Brother Cub coming at you with another lesson. And today's lesson, I want to talk about, so before I actually start the lesson, I have a question for you. Answer it yourself honestly. Let's say you go to the store, right? And you have to return your cart. Do you return the cart all the way into the cart return if your store has it? Or do you just leave it anywhere and then it's just someone else's problem? Pause this video, think about it for yourself if you want to, and whatnot, then you can come back to listen to the lesson. Now, for the people that said that the reason why it's important, I'm going to get to the point. The reason why it's important that you actually return it is because that is basically proof of a capability of self-governance. All right, you don't need to be forced. You don't need someone like a police officer. Like, it's not illegal for you to leave the thing unattended to. It's not illegal for you to. It's not illegal for you to It's not illegal for you to leave the cart there. You are allowed to do that. You are allowed to do that if you want, but it's frowned upon if you do, basically. But it's not illegal. Now, the reason why I'm making a lesson on this because this goes to show discipline. Are you able to force yourself, even though you don't want to, even though you're tired, you just walk through a store, getting all your groceries and whatnot, and now you're ready to just go home? Are you really gonna? Are you capable of saying, okay, you know what? Let me go put this away where it belongs in the cart return thing since I'm done with it, or are you just gonna leave it next to your car and whatever, and whatever happens, and that's not my responsibility because I'm leaving and I don't work here at all. All right. And this ties into the truth because for us, we need to be disciplined in order to always do the right thing, always follow the law, statutes, and commandments, not just when we have someone watching us, because Yahawadah is always watching us. But the thing is that when we're in front of other brothers, we might say, oh yeah, I'm not going to eat pork, I'm not going to do this, or I'm going to do my lessons and whatnot. But you have to be able to do all the stuff, fulfill all your responsibilities when you are not being watched, when you don't have someone breathing down your neck, telling you what to do, where to go, X, Y, and Z, the whole shebang. All right. So, yeah, this is the big thing this is the tie-in where if you are responsible, you're going to take that seriously, and you're going to be like, okay, I'm not going to leave this here. I'm going to put it away. I'm going to do the right thing because it's the right thing, because I'm disciplined enough to force myself to do it, regardless of if I want to or not. Now, the thing is, on the flip side of it is, on the other side of it, think about if you choose not to do it. Okay, if you choose, hey, I don't feel like doing it, I'm not going to do it, then how much does that extend to? Are you going to take advantage of something? Are you going to steal if someone trusts you? Okay, well, the answer might be no, because okay, well, you're going to go to jail if you get caught stealing. Okay, but if there was no repercussions to doing it, would you take advantage of that thing? Okay, these are the things that you need to understand, and why it's so important that something as simple as a cart return, where you're not inconveniencing the people that work there, and you're actually responsible enough to say, okay, I've finished using this cart, so thank you for letting me use this cart. Let me go return it into where it belongs. Okay, into the cart return thing. All right, and you're not just doing stuff when it's convenient for you, using stuff and then just abusing everything when it's not convenient for you. All right. So that's where that discipline comes in. That's where the importance of actually being able to have some self-control in order to do the right thing, as well as doing the right thing simply because you need to and you are responsible enough to do the right thing, rather than, okay, well, I am not going to do this because it is an inconvenience to me, and it just I don't feel like doing it. I don't want to do it. Okay, and no one's gonna do anything, and no one can say anything to me and whatnot. People might look at you sideways, but you don't care, because at the end of the day, that's the thing. So that's basically a quick lesson I really want to get onto, something to think about. That even though you might not be watched, okay, you should remember that Yahawadah is in fact watching you, okay? As it says in Proverbs 5 verse 21, the Lord's eyes sees all, or something like that. It's like I'm roughly paraphrasing, all right? Where the Lord does see everything, the Lord's going to watch you, and you have to expect, you have to have some discipline when the Lord is watching you, when you're being watched, and when you're not being watched, when you're not being visibly or tangibly being held accountable for your actions. So with that praise and some edifying, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto YAHAWAH, Hashem, YAHAWASHI, Hashem, or Kwakadash, double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, abad ball, and shalom.